Tell us all about the weapons charges against the guy from the Blues Travelers.
So, we were,
Hey, casuals.
okay, rules.
Work for 10 minutes. Fuck it.
Yeah, that'll be an episode.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
They knew.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna be Real Big Fish. Rowan or Zorro from Real Big Fish. Actually, I think that was just his outfit once for like Arlong Park.
Yeah, that
You know,
author.
Yeah.
20 years ago.
All right.
Yeah, that author does like to make like just
Different costumes and stuff.
different
Yeah,
costumes and
yeah.
references to things, right?
Yeah. All right. So anyway, I don't want to get sidetracked.
Weapons.
Blues
Traveler.
Travelers,
Yeah.
Takeshi.
So Takeshi 6ix9ine fucking going to jail for weapons charges, and I was like,
Prison.
oh, it's, or yeah,
And weapons trafficking.
weapons trafficking. I was like, oh, it's like that guy from the Blues Travelers. You know that song, the Hello, Shorty wanna give me the run around. What a mighty fine way to get that. Something like that. The fucking harmonica song from the 90s. That, anyway,
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
That one?
the one big one with the fucking harmonica.
Oh wait.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. that one.
Good.
So-
I'm glad I was at least on key enough to.
That guy, the band was called the Blues Travelers,
Okay.
and that guy went to jail for like fucking a shit ton of weapon trafficking. Like he had like AK-47s and like grenades in his fucking like backseat of his Cadillac while they were touring, and I'm like, the Blues Travelers guy, like of all people, like
I thought this was America.
yeah.
I thought this was.
Hello, let me bring my guns around. Like, that's what the words are, right? Like, oh, we never knew. We've just been like gibberish the
I
whole
thought you were
time.
just trying to be cool.
Just trying to be thug.
T-hug.
Oh,
I wants to go like 100 feet.
yeah, really? You're paying for this?
Lazy
All right,
bitch.
well,
Hey, some people have bad feet.
hey, don't worry. This game will be obsolete because of Uber.
Crazy Uber.
Crazy Uber.
Crazy Uber.
Uber or Lyft. You want to stay competitive? I got an idea for you guys. Just
You wouldn't even have to do anything. You just reskin this
yeah,
game.
just reskin the game.
It's like how Chex Mix is just Doom, but with yogurt monsters.
Chex. Wait, what?
Did you ever play Chex
what?
Quest?
Chex Quest?
I feel like we have to have talked about it by now. It's
Like the cereal Chex?
yes.
Like
yes.
rice Chex?
Oh yeah. They did like a PC. It's the only PC video game I ever owned growing up.
Because you were sheltered. Stop. Well, you shouldn't have kept driving.
And I don't know if it was like a game that was given out free, which I don't know the origins of this game.
That
I
sounds
just-
like a.
I just know that my uncle put it on our computer when he like fixed it one day. And yeah, you play as like this space marine, except your head is like
Chex.
it's like a TV or like legitimately I think it's just like a piece of
just
Chex.
just a rice Chex.
And you fight these like goober monsters with like a spoon,
Oh my
and then
God.
you upgrade to like an electric fork that just spins on the handle, and you like mix them up, and then you get like a gun.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to find it and find some way for us to do it on this because it's
yeah,
fucking
do,
like
do it up.
Oh yeah.
No, I used to play the
be
bar
like-
my dad goes to that I spent most of my childhood in.
God, what a fucking champion this guy.
What was the bar you spent a lot of your childhood in?
Joe Suds.
I spent a lot of mine in a place called Hoops.
Oh,
I
in Lake
like
Orion.
Hoops. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoops is a much classier
Way
establishment.
classier.
Not at the time that I was going. Well,
Mine
actually, I
was-
can't. Classier. I guess relative to where you were going, I guess I can't argue
More
that one.
suburban.
But-
Mine was the Post
No, wait.
in downtown Detroit.
No, you said Lake Orion
Oh, it's in Auburn Hills.
Yeah, it's
or
Auburn,
Auburn Hills,
yeah.
because the Hoops I was going to was like in the middle of fucking Pontiac.
Oh, I know that Hoops. Okay. Yeah, no, that's about the same then.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. No, all clear.
Yeah, I don't know that Hoops.
Yeah.
No one knows what we're talking about.
No, you pass by it on the. It's before you hit Cesar Chavez. It'll be on your left.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, no one knows
Yeah,
what
people
we're
are-
on about.
So
So,
that's good. Anyway, yeah, no, but
some dude in like Indiana, like, oh yeah, Cesar Chavez Street, right before it turns into right before you hit Huron, right? Yeah.
I love
How
these
does he
guys.
not know hoops?
Hoops.
No, not the hoops in Auburn Hills, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's sitting there. He's like, this is not what he's talking about, man.
Clearly.
But
It's not even in Lake Orion.
no, the bar that my dad went to, it used to have just like foosball and stuff like that, and then they kind of like updated and they got a crazy taxi. And that
Oh,
was
like the arcade machine?
yeah.
Damn.
And I fucking love. Oh. Fuck.
That person's standing up while you're falling through the air just to yell at you and be
Like,
pissed off.
what the fuck, you fucking asshole! I'm
No.
fucking trying to. God, this.
Okay.
this-
Dude,
So,
you gotta
Rob-
Tokyo drift that shit.
I
Oh,
know.
Nope, she's done with you.
get the fuck out of the car. Get out of the car, bitch.
Bad.
When you were at the bar, when your dad took you to the bar,
Yeah.
did he ever sometimes give you like $1 in quarters to play those touchscreen games at the bar?
Always.
Okay. Did they let you play
Yeah.
those games? Cause,
Yeah. He was just like, hey. I was like, hey, what are these ones that are in Nudio? And he's like, yeah, don't play those.
don't fucking touch those. There was a time when a
In-
guy left the bar with that still up, and I was like, "Well, it's still up here."
I mean, I'm trying to save you guys money here, parents. He still has
but-
25 cents in this one.
But at
Just like
Hoops-
fucking tapping blocks to match them as you slowly reveal like a scantily clad lady or a nude lady
yeah, and it's like, what are you gonna do?
The
Beat off
boobles.
at the bar? Well, you know what?
at hoops.
I'm 6.
But yeah, at first, because again, I was fucking young, and I guess you're not like supposed to have kids at the fucking bar.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah,
didn't-
we
I
all
didn't-
found that out way later in life than apparently we were supposed to.
All right, it's right fucking. No,
You didn't stop there.
you're.
Oh,
Shut.
Okay.
She gave you a little bit of lenience.
Yeah, I'll be nice to you, lady.
um,
Yeah, is that a little fucked up that when you realize
Is that Walter fucking White?
when you realize that you're like, wait, you didn't all go to bars when you were kids?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, no,
No,
you.
they're like, that's-
And you're like, yeah, and you're like, oh my god, and you're like, whoa, wait, what am I missing out here?
They're like, no, that's like not okay. Like borderline illegal to bring your children to bars.
I ended up going to the
What?
bar so much that the people who were bartending would just let me play at those games because they were like, oh, it's these kind of parents.
I never
whatever.
even, I wouldn't have even guessed like until you brought it up that you weren't allowed to do that when you were a kid.
Yeah, that was the thing.
Like, I was just like, it had a monster game that I like to match the blocks
Yeah,
on.
yeah, the one where like they were standing on the little crypts and stuff. You had to match the colors until the monsters tumbled into the graves.
Yes.
Yeah.
I fucking love that.
Monster Madness. That was like every Sunday, Saturday, and some Thursdays. Depending on what sports were around.
I was gonna say the pay schedule in Cozy's house was weirdly methodical, but only when it was.
Oh my god, that's so fucking great.
Yeah, I remember in health class in 7th grade, when we were learning about something psychological health and kids and stuff. And they're like, yeah, you know, your parents taking kids to the bars. I was like, that's what my mom and dad did.
And they were like, oh.
I
Yeah.
remember fucking.
Oh fuck
Okay,
you!
Yeah.
I remember looking back at me at that point with just like this look of astonishment that parents could do such a heinous act.
God.
And I was
And
like,
you just wanted to be like,
oh,
let me-
that's not even the worst of
let's
it.
crack this open.
You're not even ready
Let's
for the other
ruin your
things.
let's ruin your perception of the world.
Yeah, no, it's funny because like we all went to like a relatively like upper middle class,
Yeah.
like not upper middle class,
But there were a lot of rich kids.
there was a lot. It's
but not everyone.
how I describe it was that like it used to be a lot more middle class, but then once the economy tanked, it really like in the 2000 tanks, not the 2009 tank. But when the economy went down in like the 2000s, it really made that divide
Yeah.
like a lot.
Oh my God.
I'm okay.
Yeah, it turned from like a good amount of like just like right dead center in the middle class to like way lower middle class, a little bit of the actual middle class, and then a lot of the way upper middle class. Like
Yeah.
there was a bigger, it was more defined.
Yeah. So like, and we all kind of grew up with like the not super well off, and then like all of our friends, at least a lot of my friends, when I was like a kid, were like nice houses that I like was just like, holy shit, you have all this stuff, and your parents like got you all this cool stuff, and that's so rad, and you know.
Did you just say a cuss word in front of your? What?
Yeah, like it was just, but like they always had like the cool shit, and then like then I'm like, well, I went to a bar with my dad and played pool. Like when everybody learned that I was really fucking good at pool, it's because I spent most of my childhood in bars. So yeah, I got really fucking good at playing pool. This is a cheap game.
Ah, thanks for the achievement.
Yeah.
Now my gamer
Look
score
at that!
is
I got
gooder.
a fucking A. Game over.
You got A.
Even when you win.
Game over.
Game over.
Register
Register
a
your
new
name.
name. Yeah.
Register a new name. Ferg.
Oh, it's just doing it.
Because yeah, it's like it's an arcade.
For no.
For the fuck.
Food safe with equals. Food safe equals done.
Register
I'll try to
data
remember
to FSE.
All right,
So
that was crazy
that
tech.
was a weird episode.
Yeah, so you just learned.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I'm just kind of sitting here reflecting on it, like, huh. All right.